Hello and welcome in your first LEED Green Associate version 4 course. This video will be your introduction to LEED Green Associate and our course. We will introduce the LEED rating system, who can take LEED accreditation, what are the LEED certification levels, what are the LEED adaptations, and how to pass your LEED exam from the first attempt. In the beginning, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Karim Elnabawy, Senior Sustainability Consultant, Principal Architect, registered as an International Associate AIA, and a professional instructor certified as USGBC faculty. I hold many sustainability accreditations that include LEED AB BD+C, ID+C, O+M, WELL AB, STEDAMA BQB, C2C Certified Catalyst, and PMP. I created this video to be an introduction to LEED course. The course itself will discuss the whole rating system including LEED process, strategies, and a step-by-step guidance till you will be able to pass the exam from the first attempt. We will start with the word LEED. What is LEED? LEED is an abbreviation to Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. The word LEED is a registered trademark owned by USGBC. No one can use the word in a new business other than USGBC. USGBC is an abbreviation to United States Green Building Council. It's a private-based membership organization that promotes sustainability in buildings, design, construction, and operations. When we mention LEED, we should bring to our attention what the LEED rating system can do. It ensures sustainability, resource efficiency, and is better for the triple bottom line. We will discuss the triple bottom line in detail during the course. LEED, by far, is the most widely used green building rating system in the world. It works for all buildings at all phases of development, from new construction to existing buildings, and all buildings from homes to hospitals to corporate headquarters. There are huge amounts of buildings that are LEED certified around the world. There are also more than 200,000 LEED professionals around the world. The idea behind LEED as a rating system or framework is that it can measure the performance for any building using a clear performance indicators. For example, when we say that we want to reduce energy consumption in a new building by 20%, what can be the proof that the building actually can save 20%? There is no baseline to compare the energy savings. There won't be any real or actual data that can show the savings. In LEED, I can compare the energy savings against the baseline. I can also measure my water savings. There are also strategies that we can use and follow to achieve a prescribed results. All that will provide more reliability and creditability to LEED process, and also to the performance results. The building users can trust the LEED certified building compared to a conventional building. LEED certified building can save money. Usually, LEED projects has slightly higher initial costs, but the operational costs are always lower than a conventional building. It will also consume less energy. By selecting higher performance systems, less energy will be consumed. LEED building will use less water by selecting high-efficiency fixtures and appliances. LEED buildings also use fewer resources and have a better indoor environmental quality. LEED addresses building types and life cycle phases. Building types include commercial, healthcare, residential, educational, retail, neighborhood, and others. This means all these project types can achieve LEED certification. LEED process includes all life cycle phases, starting with inception, when the project becomes an idea in the client's mind, to pre-design and selecting project's location, to design, construction, operations and maintenance, reaching towards demolition, where some building parts can be reused in another LEED process like doors and windows. LEED certification types. These are the certifications that we can apply to a specific project. First is the LEED Building Design and Construction BD+C. That applies to new construction buildings like schools, commercial, retail, or any other new construction. The second type is LEED Interior Design and Construction, ID+C. For example, if a project developer bought an entire floor in an 8-story building, he wants to certify his interior offices in the entire floor to be LEED certified gold. He can certify the portion that he wants only, not the whole building. The third one here is LEED Operations and Maintenance, O+M. It's only applicable to existing buildings that wants to improve its performance. Last type here is LEED Neighborhood Development, ND, which applies to urban design, planning, and compounds. LEED certification levels. Based on the project team ability to apply sustainability strategies on their project, they can get more points and achieve a higher LEED certification level. There are 4 LEED certification levels. LEED certified for projects that can earn from 40 to 49 points. LEED Silver for projects that earn from 50 to 59 points. LEED Gold for projects that can earn from 60 to 79 points. Lastly, LEED Platinum for projects that earn 80 points or more. If the project achieves a higher level of certification, it will be better for the building, as it means that the project managed to apply more sustainable strategies. Who can be a LEED professional? Architects, interior designers, urban planners, and landscape professionals. For architects, they start the design process, lead the coordination between all the disciplines, and ensure the final architectural product is produced as per the instructions and the request of the client. For interior designers, they can also be LEED professionals, as there is an entire LEED certification type dedicated for interior design and construction. In addition, there is a LEED credit category that illustrates indoor environmental quality. Urban designers and landscape professionals are specialized in external development, where there is a campus development, new master site planning, or urban development. LEED neighborhood development is dedicated for site design and construction. They can easily integrate sustainability strategies into their designs and construction works. Mechanical and electrical engineers. There is a huge portion of points that can be earned from the MAB systems. Mechanical and electrical engineers can understand energy systems. They know how to design and select the appropriate energy-consuming system in a LEED project. Many LEED engineers and coordinators are mechanical and electrical engineers, civil engineers, construction professionals, and site engineers. Many LEED credits are dedicated to site activities, including waste management, construction activity pollution prevention, construction indoor air quality, material procurement, and installation. And there are also many other credits that are dedicated for construction. People who are involved in construction activities can utilize their knowledge and apply LEED strategies easily. Also, any person above 18 years old and want to learn green building, he can take also LEED certification. LEED version 4 is open for all. In the previous version, LEED version 2009, applying for LEED exam requires attending a LEED introduction workshop. However, in LEED version 4, anyone can apply for the exams without any eligibility requirements. Let us look from another perspective. Employment. Some people want to launch a career in sustainability as a LEED coordinators or LEED engineers. That can be achieved when an individual passes the LEED AB exam in any specialty and find a job in a LEED project. Some other people can start a sustainability career with a consultancy or a design studio where he has to use a special software to address the impact on the environment. Some other people are adding the accreditation to get a better job. If we have a new project that aims for LEED Gold certification, the project staff should have engineers who are familiar with LEED process and technologies to be able to implement the sustainable strategies in their design and construction. Thus, when they select a candidate for any vacancy, If the candidates have the same experience, they will prefer the engineer who has the LEED accreditation to the engineer who doesn't. In a LEED project, expect to find a LEED engineer who works for the consultant, a LEED coordinator who works for the contractor, a sustainability consultant who works for the owner or project management company to support the project, and also a team of engineers who understands LEED process. The preference will always be for the recruitment of engineers who knows and understands the LEED rating system. It will always become an advantage to your career, whether you will practice it or only gaining the knowledge. LEED credentials. An individual can take these credentials. The start point is LEED Green Associate. After passing the LEED GA exam, you can take any LEED APE exam for any specialty. The last designation is LEED Fellow. LEED Green Associate illustrates concepts, strategies of sustainable design, environmental challenges, and LEED process. There are 5 credentials for LEED APE user specialty: LEED APE Building Design Construction, Operations and Maintenance, Neighborhood Development, Interior Design Construction, and Homes. In LEED APE, you will know the requirements for each LEED credit. You will also know how to implement the credit into different types of projects, how to receive points, and how to document your findings. The last designation is LEED Fellow. It was developed to honor and recognize distinguished LEED APEs who had made a significant contribution to the field of green building and sustainability at a regional, national, and international level. They should have at least 10 years of experience in green building field, and they are nominated from their peers. LEED Green Associate version 4 exam. There is an option to take LEED Green Associate and LEED APE exam together, but I don't recommend it. If you passed LEED GA and failed in LEED APE in a combined exam, you will fail both. Thus, I recommend taking LEED GA first and then take LEED APE later. The LEED GA exam is 2 hours, 100 questions, multiple choice. Score required is 170 out of 200 with a percentage of 85%. Some questions are worth 1 mark, some other questions are worth 2 or 3 marks. The criteria is only known for the exam developers. The entire exam can be taken online at a Prometric Center. You can find Prometric Centers in all of the countries around the world. We will also illustrate the registration process in a step-by-step during the course. Our last slide in this video is a study plan. We prepared a study plan to pass the exam from the first attempt. Our first step is to watch a preliminary introduction video to LEED. You can find it in Gibera Facebook page or on YouTube. This video is part of the preliminary introduction to LEED. Second step is to participate in a LEED workshop or training. The course will provide you with the required knowledge and illustrations to understand LEED process, credit categories, sustainable strategies, and it includes step-by-step guidance and support through study groups. Third step is to register for the exam through USGBC and Prometric. That will be illustrated in detail in the course. Fourth step is to start reading, studying, and taking simulation exams. Self-study after taking the course will ensure passing the exam from the first attempt. Simulation exams are a must to prepare well for the exam. Last step is to enter the LEED GA exam with confidence. The result will come on the screen after the exam ends. Thank you for watching, thank you for your time, and I hope you have learned something out of the video. If you have any question or clarification, just send me a message on Facebook or LinkedIn. Share the video with your friends and keep an eye on our Facebook page for any updates. Thank you.